I forgot, of course, to film this intro at home with my like whole setup and everything, but I figured I might as well just film it in my car because I'm running some errands, and I didn't want to film it after I've gotten all gross and sweaty because it's hot outside. So I wanted to show you I did this look with only pharmacy like store makeup, which was super fun for me because most of my stuff isn't pharmacy stuff, but I had such a fun time doing it. And if you want to see how I did it, keep watching, okay? Yeah. So to start, I moisturized my face with my typical moisturizer. I didn't show that step because it's the same every single time. And then I love this LA Girl Pro Prep HD smoothing primer. It's like $5, I'm pretty sure. Then I take this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Matte Primer and I apply that to the places where I usually get oily. Priming is one of those steps that a lot of people don't do or they just forget, and I think it's one of the most important. It gives you the kind of base so that your foundation will set very nicely and will last you all day, and it'll look even. That is so important. So back to the product. So for my eyebrows, I took the NYX micro brow pencil in the color brunette and I colored in my brows. This pencil again is like $10. Then I'm taking my trusty LA Girl Pro concealer, which is like $3 or $4, and I'm placing that to clean up my eyebrows underneath my eyebrow and on top of it sometimes, and I take a fluffy brush and kind of buff that out, and I also use that as a eyeshadow primer for my eyelid. Then I take my Airspun loose powder and I put that on my eyelid so that I can create like a smooth canvas for my eyeshadow. And the Airspun is only like $7 or $10. I'm taking the Flower Light Illusion foundation, and I'm not exactly sure what shade this is because it rubbed off, but it's a beautiful foundation. It's very light coverage. It's so glowy. It's so pretty. So if you're looking for that kind of foundation, this is it. It's beautiful, and it's only like $15. So this one's popping. Now to one of my favorite products, the e.l.f. Camouflage Concealer. This concealer is literally one of the best ones I have, and it's only like $6-7. Like, you can't beat that. Now I'm taking the same Airspun powder from before, and as they say, I'm baking a little bit so that my eyes set, my nose sets, and it doesn't get oily throughout my day. So for my contour, I have this e.l.f. blush palette. It's the darker one. There's a light one, there's a dark one. I'm using this dark one, and I'm using this bottom corner brown to contour around my face, under my cheekbones, my jawbones, around my forehead. And I will also, as you'll see now, be using this palette for my eyeshadow. So I love these types of palettes because you can do so many things with them. You have your blush, and they all look like blush shades, so you can all use them as blush shades, but then you have that darker brown, which I use for my contour. Then I'll use the other two colors for my eyeshadow. And now for another fave product of mine is the Wet n Wild highlighters. These highlighters are so beautiful. They have, this one specifically is like that pink color, but once you lay it on your skin, it looks like this beautiful gloss. They're beautiful, and I was able to find like a whole palette of these Wet n Wild highlighters. There's a blue one, there's like a peach one, there's this pink one, there's so many, and they're all so stunning. I 100% recommend these, and these are only like $5 $5 to $7. So these are the highlights. Like, you don't need expensive. This is beautiful. And a little tip for you guys is to take your finger and put the highlight on the tip of your nose and a little bit on the bridge so that you get a pop-in natural glow. And take the same highlight and apply it to the inner corners. I love inner corner glow. It gives you such a beautiful, beautiful glow. So I'm going back with the same blush palette. I'm using this bottom corner and I'm applying that after I apply my highlight. That is a huge tip. I apply that blush and then I go back with the same brush, no product, and I kind of spruce up my highlight. I'm going in with another fave, the NYX matte liquid liner. This liner is so black, it's so matte, it's so durable. I love this, and this is again only maybe $7 or $8. This is a very good liner for beginners, and me myself, I mess up all the time with liner, so I like to go in with my concealer and a thin brush and kind of fix that around. It's never perfect and it takes tons of practice, so don't be disappointed if you don't get it right the first time. Now I'm going in with the Hard Candy eyeliner and I'm putting that in my lash line. I think this is the shade Black or Ash, something like that. And this again is only like $5, $6, $7. Another good product. This is my first time using it and it wasn't bad at all. Another favorite, I'm like full of favorites today, is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. The wand is so tiny and it gets into my little bitty lashes. I love this mascara. This is a great mascara. This one I think is a little bit more pricey at like $13, but it's so good, it's so worth it. Another one of my faves are the NYX lip liners. This one's in shade Club Hopper. They go on so smooth and so nice and they last forever. And then I'm taking the NYX Slip Tease liquid lipstick in the shade Red Queen, and I'm blending those together to kind of create a little lip ombre lip, and I'm using a little lip brush to kind of blend those together. And sorry that I went off camera for this lip thing. The mirror was there and I had to get really close to see the details, so my bad. Then I go in with fake lashes. These lashes I've been using for like months now, and they're from Marshalls, I believe. That's where I get all of my lashes. Marshalls, TJ Maxx, all of those stores have really decent lashes and they're really cheap, so I love going there for lashes. I don't have the name, I don't have the brands or anything because they were just in a little thing, but I know they're from Marshalls, so watch out for those good finds. And lastly, I'm taking my rose water and kind of setting that, and I'm going to fix my hair and you guys will see the final product. Hey guys, so this is the final look. Ooh, I'm loving this look. I'm like usually not into the red lip, but it's working for me today. I think it's the red with the kind of pink highlight. I'm loving it, loving it. And then the curls, I look very Latina today. But I'm loving it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, you know, my whole spiel, all of that jazz. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a fun one because I'm not used to doing my makeup, like, not to sound like that person, but most of my products are like higher end just because I used to work at Ulta, so like that was my thing. But I still have a ton of like drugstore brands because Ulta does sell drugstore brands, but I tried to keep this as drugstore, like actual drugstore, so like CVS, Rite Aid, possibly like Target or Walmart kind of thing, so you guys could go, because a lot of my friends don't wear makeup, and if they do, they're very intimidated by going into Ulta's, which understandable. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to share and follow and all that stuff like I said before. And this is just getting repetitive, so I'm gonna say bye. Bye guys.